flow. I don't be getting caught up in a thing that he said, she said, and never can do you no good. I'm just trying to spread a little love, do my own thing. I'm hoping just to wish you well. Maybe you should think about.
I just wanted to do that as a little tribute to the beautiful, beautiful TANNYRAW here on YouTube. Girl. Fuck, right? Now, I have been raw before. I have been 100% raw for over 100 days before. But never in my life have I felt like this. And I was raw, but I was eating fruit. And that's it. You know, I wasn't really eating very big salads, or if I was, I wasn't eating very many greens. Girl, this green juice. Like, you can see it in my fucking face. I've been doing this for a week. 1 week I've been doing this. I've been listening to your advice about edema and eating celery. My edema is gone. After like 5 years of avoiding salt and being so super scared of salt and celery and even tomatoes, getting scared of tomatoes because it had sodium in it. And I did it. I juiced all of the celery. And girl, I can't even describe to you how fucking amazing it feels to actually like feel like I'm gonna heal now. I'm gonna flippin' heal. Apologies for swearing earlier, but I'm gonna flippin' heal. I've been on this journey for God knows how long. How many years now? Since 2013, 5 years ago. 2013, yeah, 5 years ago. That's when I went vegan. The beginning of 2013. And halfway through 2013, I went high carb vegan, the way that Freely Enduring Rider said to do. And I gained a shit ton of weight and I had acne everywhere. And even now, like, I have acne, but my skin, look at how beautiful it is. I can see the healing. I am one of these people, I'm very sensitive, and I can pick up fruit at the market, and I feel like I can see the molecular integrity of the fruit. I feel like I can see through it with X-ray vision. I'm extra sensitive sensually. You know, I'm an artist. I can see the healing going on underneath my skin and in my eyes, and it's literally just 1 week into doing heavy green juice, and I'm eating a load of vegetables and fruit. You know, I'll have my smoothie in the morning, but I'm balancing it out with greens now, and I don't get these big sugar dips that I used to do when I was just eating mono meals. And you know, I remember I went like 100 days without eating any overt fats. I went years without eating any overt fats, and then and I didn't know how I was doing it. And the beginning, if you watch my first video on here, you'll see what I'm doing. Like this year is about self-love for me, you know. I tried doing it to be skinny, and I tried doing it to be sexy, and ironically enough, now that I'm doing it for self-love, I feel like I'm actually going to get skinny and sexy. But I don't even care about getting skinny and sexy at the moment. You know, I don't even give a I'm going to try and not swear. I'm a very foul-mouthed bird. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for for getting on to YouTube. And you know, I've watched loads of your videos before. For years I've been watching you, but I never really took it in. The greens, it's just clicked in my head now. I need greens, and I need to make sure that I've got my omega-3s balanced. I need to actually pay attention to the nutrition that I'm eating. It doesn't matter if it's just raw. It doesn't matter if it's just raw and high carb even. If I'm not paying attention to, you know, how many calories I'm eating. A few weeks ago, I tracked my calories, and I was eating mainly raw, but it only came up to 1,300 calories. And I'm like training a lot. I work out every day. And a week ago, when I finally decided, right, I'm going to dedicate this to self-love and to actually looking after myself and health, rather than getting skinny because I wanted my boyfriend to not leave because I was scared, you know? And now I feel better than ever. Honestly, I want to invite him back into my life. I'm not going to, not for a year. I want to establish this. I've just been listening to you so much, and just what you say about how you need to do this for you so you can give love to others. And I totally resonate with that now. I totally get it. You know, it doesn't... a lot of the times when I'd go out, I'd feel socially awkward because I wouldn't be joining in with, you know, like drinking or smoking or eating the food that other people were eating. And so I'd feel kind of socially weird about that. And then I'd eat it. And then I'd feel bad about eating it, you know, and then I wouldn't be able to be myself because I'd feel bad in my body. I knew that I was going to feel inflamed the next day, that my skin was probably going to break out, that I was probably going to be depressed for a few days because I drank alcohol and, you know, or anxious. And this is really making me feel like a combination of many things, but this and positive mental attitude, not positive mental attitude, but, you know, like meditating on myself, meditating on my heart space, and actually, you know, finding out the science behind that, you know, like that we are, the human heart is the biggest, it's a huge battery, and it's a huge magnet, and very, very electrical, and we control that within ourselves. We control that electricity within ourselves, our heart space, and we control that with our thoughts and our emotions. And if we are feeling negative about it, then it's going to create an imbalance in our body. You know, that's why it doesn't. You said it yourself. It doesn't matter the environment. It doesn't matter the amount of good food you put in. If you have negative self-talk, you're going to be sick. You're going to create disease. You're right. I need to stop swearing. So, yeah, please continue watching my channel, because I'm gonna keep on documenting my process through this journey. I'm so excited because I can feel the healing. I can feel the healing in my body. I can feel the regeneration and just the sunlight being poured into my cells, and the acidosis being taken away, and the edema finally being taken away after 5 years of having swollen joints, of having puffy legs and ankles, and feeling really uncomfortable, and like getting varicose veins because of the pressure in my legs from all of the edema that I had, and not being able to think, you know, what it could possibly be. You solved it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you. And in true TANNYRAW style.
Next time you say, and let me come and give you some more.
Wait for this drop. It's amazing. You'll like it. Woo! Peace out, girl. Mwah.